guys, Scorpion's Fatality here. I want to do a little video of kind of a review video of this guy who I bought at TakoshaCon this year. It was a convention that was held in early April, and so much drama from one person. Anyway, skipping that, you're gonna have to excuse the lawnmower in the background. I am sorry about that. I can't control it. It's raining. I don't know why people are mowing their lawn. Anyway, this guy, is made by Rocky Mountain Dragons. I believe their logo. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Dragons. It's gonna be impossible to see. I know it's backwards. I haven't changed the settings on my phone. So I wanted to talk about this guy because there is a lot that I do not like at all. The main thing is I love that it's made of mink. Like, holy crap. Not many plushie makers or manufacturers will use like nice materials. The wings are kind of cheap and shoddy, but I can understand because these are manufactured by a big, I can't think of the term, wholesale, whatever you want to call it. This guy, I have not done any sewing repairs on the other plushies that I bought that are actually technically customs that were being sold as pre-made, whatever, pre-mades that were being sold, whatever, by another company. I will do that later. I do have a lot of complaints for those because there's so many rips I had to repair on them. For what I paid, it was not worth it. So this guy, I've named Harold. This is Harold. My first thing that I find really weird is, like, you might think, oh, he looks so cool. He has the it's lopsided mouth. And if you look at him from the side, you might think, oh, that's normal. He has the derpiest looking expression. I mean, look at it. So, another issue that I have, I don't have a head that has fleece on it right now. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Trico, come here. Get your butt here. I don't have raw fleece on me right now. These are made of fleece. These are sewn up. But what they have done with this is, instead of actually sewing two pieces together and then sewing it to the head and body, they put raw fleece on their plush. This tongue is felt. This is gonna fall apart. So I'm gonna have to eventually, if this thing starts falling apart, probably after washing it, I'm gonna have to make a tongue myself and sew it in, which I really don't like. Another thing is there is a ton of loose threads. I have not modified anything on this guy. The other plushies I got, I have modified them because, those were really nasty rips on those. I know the lighting is garbage. Let me attempt. There we go, kind of. You can see there's loose thread. I have not done anything but wear this guy and then hang him up. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah, and the, tail. The fringe that's sewn on, this poof, it is the most laziest thing I have ever seen. I'm gonna have to sew this. I'm gonna have to reinforce this. You can see the backing of the fur. I know it's really hard to see because my phone is a butt. But yeah, you can see the backing of the fur. I actually cut like one big thread that was hanging off of it. he just... those are really my big complaints. And he's a little bit dirty because I just kind of threw him with my fur, so... He has a weird strap that I don't like. So this is... I'm sorry. Let me just... There we go. This is a texture that lays on your shoulder. Whenever you wear this, you might think, oh no, the fleece will lay on you. No, if you actually look at it, how it's made, the bumpy part goes on you, and I find it the stupidest thing. Now, how I like to wear it is, well, put it on. Oh, I did that wrong. My bad. Sorry, Harold. Instead of unbuckling it, because then the strap gets twisted, I like to do it like this. Also another problem is that I have, his little nubby arms are folded way too much. So it's very hard to get him to hang over my shoulder when his arms are like this. They should be like this, stretched outward. But, yeah. I feel like that would have made it much more comfortable, because then you have the wings smacking you in the face if you move them upward. And he just looks very stupid. So what I like to do is I like to scoot him back, so only his head is looming on my shoulder. The wings have wires in them, so it makes it very, very nice to move him out of the way. He kind of falls a little bit, but another thing is, this is Maple. She is made and owned by me. The design is by Courtney Condor. I know I probably said that wrong. I am so sorry. Her page is still Depp's creation. I really hope she doesn't change it. I'll link it if she does, and I'll try to link the actual page. This gal. How do you wear a fursuit with this thing? Well, I like to put the strap underneath the neck so it hides a little bit. And he does slide off your back onto your back, and it's very annoying. But I mean, it works, so whatever. I mean, another thing that I don't like is how he'll start sliding off your back, off your shoulder and onto your back. I know this is mostly complaints, but I shall now get to the pros. Ugh, I can't talk. I love that the zipper pouch is on the side. It's not, they didn't try to put a zipper into this, and then that goes into your back. They moved it into the side, where it almost goes underneath his arm. And if you're wondering, what can I fit inside of here? Well, I could fit, like, so much crap into this. I haven't tried it yet. We're gonna try to fit my Switch in here without the Joy-Cons on. Because it has fit a lot. Will it fit the Switch? I don't want to break my Switch. It won't fit the Switch. It fits phones very nicely, though. Here, we'll use my 3DS. It's hard to do it when you're standing up. Whenever you're not leaning it on something. My Switch is over here. Can't even English. My 3DS is in the pocket. And again, I put them on wrong. The thing is with this, there is no right way. I swear. Like, every time I put this guy on, it's like, struggles. I I could adjust the strap. Yes, that probably help, but at the same time, I don't want to be choked by it. But yeah, it fits. He can fit a lot in there. He could probably fit a small wallet. Buckle works just fine. I just don't like using it. He could probably fit a small wallet, your phone. If you really wanted, you could put your credit cards inside of there. I love the embroidery done on this guy. His paw pads are a bit sloppy. They just kind of look like lopsided kidney beans. But the eyes, oh man. Those are what really make it beautiful. I understand that it's like you should hand wash this. I'm gonna be stuffing it in a pillowcase, washing it like that, and then letting it air dry. He's not disgusting, so I don't really feel like I need to wash him yet. I'm probably gonna be wearing this guy with Trico at Anthrocon because it's so much more convenient. Put your shit in a bag that's actually nice and comfortable to wear. Also, I feel more protected with a bag that has a zipper that's on my back. Just because it's that little extra security. These horns down here are not posable. Also, these have really pretty embroidery. Oh my gosh, I need to do a video of me just showing off the details. That's living in Pennsylvania for you. People do not like each other. These are, they have a thick wire in them. It's basically what's in the wings, but, I believe it's actually a little bit thicker, but also another thing I don't like is how they stitched these antennae. It's a visible seam, and it looks just, it almost looks like it's glued. And it looks just very sloppy. I know I'm bashing a lot, but I mean, whenever you pay for one of these, you expect really, really big, high quality results. I mean, people might say, oh, that's not a lot of money. For me it is. For me, it is. So, if I were to review this guy, 1 being the shittiest thing ever, and 10 being amazing, I'd give it a 4. Like, I'd give it a solid 4. Just because I really don't like the sloppiness of having raw fabric, felt, almost cheap feeling wings. They feel like felt. Felt that has print on it. And just a ton of seams that are just hanging off. I really don't like that. And like I said, the arms. If you wanted to do arms like this, I would suggest doing it higher up. Like that. And not even having them bend this much. Because you gotta remember, not everybody has, like, not everybody is gonna have it right over. It doesn't fit everybody. If I could, I would modify the hell out of this if I had this same fabric. But I don't have black mink, and I don't feel like modifying this. I've actually made my own version of another plushie that I bought to see if I could improve it. I didn't copy her. I eyeballed it, and I was like, okay, why are all her seams popping? Also, I have a video I want to make of plushie I made last month that took about, like, a week almost. Just from how many problems I ran into. Because my pattern, I messed it up because I wanted to do a big piece instead of just doing it in parts like I should have and having to modify sizes and things not turning out right and just all this stuff. But, you learn from it. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this doesn't take 3 years to upload. I will tomorrow be doing more videos. Tomorrow or Monday. Probably Monday. Do update videos on the toothless head. I have to get 4 wings sewn onto a bodysuit tonight. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all so very much for the support. Thank you all very much for watching. And, oh wow, I didn't realize this was gonna go that long! I'm so sorry. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye!